All right, it is misting out, but I got to get ready for a networking event. So I'm home and it's daylight, which is good. So this is the perfect time to take 5 minutes and show you guys my rainwater catchment. So I'm going to switch it around and we're going to talk through what I did here. Okay, so I came off the gutter right there with a flex hose, which actually I like quite a bit because it was easier to come off the gutter that way, the existing gutter, but ran the pipe. I used 4-inch and it gets pretty good flow. 4-inch over to a first flush and a second flush. So basically that's going to collect some of the debris off the roof, and there's a little bit of give in the bottom there where it's sealed to where it'll drain out after it stops raining. But I did a first flush, did a second flush, and then once those two are full, they're going to come over to fill one of these containers. And actually it won't just fill one, it'll fill two, because what I've done is connected them almost kind of like batteries in series to where as one fills, the other fills. I haven't finished doing the overflow yet, which you can see unattached, because I might actually bring that downspout over and down to connect as well, to increase the amount of water that I can collect. So I've got 550 back here right now, and on the end I got a cap that I could pull if I need to. I also did a hose nozzle on the other side. So one of the things I did with these after I bought them, which was a great deal, by the way, better than I could ever find anywhere else, which is one of the reasons why I did this. But on Amazon for like 20 bucks, less than 20 bucks, there was rolls of plastic black shrink wrap. And so I undid the frames on these, pulled these out, wrapped them in that black plastic shrink wrap. And so basically that's to inhibit any of the bacterial growth. So I shouldn't get any bacterial growth in it. Though I would, if I had to use this for consumption, I would still purify. Whether that's a little bit of chlorine or whether that's boiling or whatever method. The thing I'm going to change, and one of the things that I didn't like and I thought it would be much more flexible, is here I used another flex connector to connect the pipe, but it's not as good as I want it to be. There's a little bit of a drip to it, so I think I'm going to actually find fittings that will fit it in, or that I can screw to it, so that I can use some plumber's tape and make it not leaking, basically. But you know, so far, you know, first attempt, this gives me 550 gallons. On the outside, I've got another 110 in a couple containers in the garage, and then I also have another 30 or 40 in different size containers in the garage as well. And then of course I've got 3 full bathrooms, so 3 bathtubs, 3 water bobs, which is 105 gallons each, you know, if an emergency did happen and I had to fill those up. So let me know your thoughts on, you know, configuration. You know, right now I've got 2 of these set up. They're not perfectly leveled, but like I'm okay with how they're set up right now. I could potentially add 2 more, which I'm thinking about. And if I did add 2 more, I would level these out a lot better, and probably put some type of platform for the ones to sit up top, because I would put them on top of these 2 and then interconnect them as well, so they do the same gravity feed also. So let me know what your thoughts are. That's what I'm working on.